That was the year. It was a pretty shitty year overall. But here, a chatter has made my year-end goals, and I'm gonna see which one. Like they turned this into like an easy, clickable adventure, basically. As far as my fitness goals, I had midterm maintain less than 15% body fat, which I got. Long term, put on more muscle mass, which I technically did get. Be able to bench press 225 15 times. I was not able to do that. Deadlifts, be able to 1 rep max 555. I was able to do that. But again, all of this stuff I got in the middle of the year and then I lost. So I don't even know if I'm supposed to be clicking on these. Squats 315 for 12. Yes. Bench press, be able to do 225 15 times. No. I'm never able to get that. Increase vert basketball. Did not happen. Become more explosive. Became too explosive. Dunk consistently in a game. Did not happen. Focus on recovery, strengthening lower body, avoid injuries. Clearly did not happen. Do a combat sport on stream. Well, I guess that did happen. I did play sumo. Dancing lessons with other content creators. I did do that, but not frequently, but I have done that. DreamCon. Yes. These were the content goals. Yeah, I did Wing Chun. I did sumo. I did do combat sports. I did smile more in China. I did lean into clip farming, but not as best as I would like to. I did not learn how to ride a motorcycle. I did not do more fun content on the second channel. Was I more in tune with viral things happening TikTok? Not really. I did do dating games. I did do scary games. I did not do more gaming, and I did not finish the Elden Ring DLC. But I did do dating games, and I did do, well, I didn't do scary games. I'm not even going to click on that, you guys. You're right. I love that you're so unbothered by your goals. Yeah, I mean, these are a shit ton of goals. Every year I set goals for myself, and every year I don't achieve many of them. More TikTok exclusive content, unless it's banned, it won't be banned. Okay, well, it didn't happen, but I didn't do really a lot of TikTok content. More community content. Okay, buddy, 2 times a month, Chat Vice Monthly, PO Box, dating profile review. Didn't do any of that shit except for Chad Vice, and it wasn't 2 times a month. But I did do more Chad Vice this year. I did not look at Okay Buddy once this year. How crazy. You know what? We're going to roll that into 2026. How about that? More b-ball content, fixed shot with lethal shooter. I did do more basketball content, but I did not do any of the, the lethal shooter one. What is this? Unk squat. Check this out.
Will it be weird if we pull up with a giant crowd in the camera?
Yeah, so we can just order all on one phone and they'll just make them right now and we can go in and pick them up.
Okay, let's do that.
Look at how long and thin that cigarette.
Wait, you have a lighter?
Squat. Give us an Asian squat.
Do you have a lighter? I think I'll
We're trying to actually.
Oh, okay. Oh, here. Oh my. Yo. Now hand one to the camera. Will, hand one to the camera.
God, those streams are so dope, dude. Holy, oh my God, bring me back. That's why whenever someone says like, bro, why don't you go to China if you love it so much? I'm like, oh my God, I wish, dude. I wish. God, that shit was so dope. You did the Asian squat so perfectly. You are a white Chinese. I agree. I don't know why I'm going over these goals again. I had done it already, but I guess it's the end of the year, so we might as well do it again. But yeah, more b-ball content. I did do more basketball content, but I did not actually fix my shot with lethal shooter. Focus on more fun React content, more collabs, reshape community to have more diverse fun tent. Bring back TV show React Meta. Didn't do that. Get at least one high profile interview that seems insane. Definitely did that. Swim with the fishes to defeat your fears. Cooking streams with Cutie, no. Cosplay with Emeroot, no. Travel stream with Nick Pollum, no. Maya Zoo review plus Stavi, no. Jeff Nippard, no. Squeezy, we did. Nothing with Queso. More feared and shared experiences, we did do that. 2 out of 8. Travel goals, Japanuary, yes. China, yes. Thailand, no. France, twice. Vietnam, no. Korea, no. Canada, no. 3 out of 7. Kaya goals. Take Kaya to experience snow for the first time. Didn't do that. Kaya's second birthday did not. We didn't do a birthday party for Kaya for her second birthday, right? Nope. And didn't do any of the Kaya goals. I am truly abusive. 0 out of 3. I am actually this right. I admit it. I was abusive to Kaya this entire year. Take more time off streaming. Did not happen. Well, let's take a look. Actually, now that we're nearing the end of well, it's literally the last possible time we can do this in 2025. Let's go to Sully Gnome. Let's find HasanAbi and let's take a look. 365 days, right? Boom. So average viewership shot up in in the last 365 days. Hours watched went up. Followers gained went down. I gained 32% less followers this year, and my peak viewership went down as well. Obviously, the reason for my peak viewership going down is because last year we had my career peak, which was the election, right? He hates us. Oh my God. Wait, what do you mean? Why? We have the stats in the year in. Oh, really? Well, I was going to take a look at like whether or not I actually, in comparison to last year, hours streamed went down 7.4%. So I did take more time off. There you go. I will be checking that box. Self-care one time a month. I did definitely do that. I took Sundays off. Get less angry at chatters. Less focus on bait unless it's funny. Definitely didn't do that. No more cursing. Lamau. Hire PA. Sure. Get a new car. Generate more positive vibes. Have people be more charitable to you. PR year continues. Okay. 4 out of 8. Next year, we're going to be able to do the New Year's prediction via Kalshi. Oh, shut up. Oh, here are the predictions. Grand Theft Auto 6 is delayed. Marvel Rivals meta, dead meta. Click. Trump gets Bibi to secure hostage where North Gaza is permanently annexed only to re-up and rearm Israel as it increases hostilities in the West Bank to perma-annex the West Bank. Check. Aggressive prosecution in direct violation of the First Amendment over pro-Palestinian sentiment. Worse than even Brandon. Check. Mamala writes her book. It sucks. Everyone makes fun of her. Career over. Check. I know last time I said Marvel Rivals meta dead, everybody got mad at me. There's still a lot of people playing it, but it's like meta-wise, it's not as poppin'. Like Arc Rivals is the meta currently. I don't know why everybody constantly gets mad at that. No liberal resistance. Unk Raiders. Did I say Arc Rivals? Arc Raiders. I'm sorry. No liberal resistance this time. Trump and Trumpian far-right politics are now the norm. Institutions that previously would present themselves as liberal now behave openly and outwardly right-wing. I wish I could get extra points for how right I was on that one. Trump, Elon, Fallout, crash and burn, check. Thin-skinned, China, Elon's connection to China. That wasn't true. That it wasn't over Elon's. But it was because they were thin-skinned, but it wasn't because of Elon's connection to China. Mass deportation initiatives are started but never reach the numbers Trump promises since it's quite negatively impactful on the economy. Also check. More celebrities are openly Trump. Check. TikTok doesn't get banned. Yup. Benjamin Netanyahu doesn't get locked up by the ICC. Trump will go to great lengths to protect Israel. Yup. Trump sucks. Will cause the right-wing content market to continue growing, but will set the stage for their inevitable demise. The inevitable demise is actually started. It's actually started at the end of this year. If you recall, we've been watching it pretty closely. At least one massively consequential natural disaster. Check. We are fully gearing up for war with China. Liberals who previously critiqued Trump will defend him on his initiatives in this direction. Not on the tariff front, but they have been noticeably absent from the conversation on everything else. So that's a little bit, I mean, that's like yes and no, because they don't say anything about Venezuela. So I do think that's a W, because Venezuela is also about China and Taiwan is also about China, obviously, and they definitely are on board. Tariffs are also against China, but tariffs are the only thing that the liberals have complained about. So I will say yes on this. I mean, New York Times literally wrote an op-ed saying we have to go to war with China. Depending on how EU reacts, either American hegemony is permanently shattered or of China because of the EU to also treat... What? I don't know how you rewrote this prediction, but there's something in here. But or China because the EU to cause the EU to also treat Trump like a savior. Yes, their fears that China have caused them to treat Trump like a savior. I was wrong about this, okay? PP victory for China was wrong. For Canada was wrong. I was obviously wrong about that. That was the only thing I was wrong. Europe far right swing continues. Yes. Canada will not be annexed into the U.S. Yes. Security agreements over Panama and maybe Greenland. No annexation. Yes. So with the exception of one, I got 19 out of 20 predictions correctly. Packwatch was bad. Joe Brandon got ass cancer, but he's not dead. Nancy Pelosi also not dead. Mitch McConnell already dead. RFK dies in a weird way where it takes a long time to figure out what did it. Joke prediction. None of that worked. 0 out of 4 on Packwatch. It's dick cancer, but the ass part of the dick. Okay, well, regardless. I always notoriously get the Packwatch wrong. Liberals replacing Trudeau with Carney was a huge part of PP losing. I think that happened after you made that prediction. Yes. I don't think it was... I don't think Trudeau had been replaced at that point. Tariffs had not been implemented. So, yeah. So yeah, 19 out of 20 predictions right. I'll take that. That's why you pay me the big bucks at the Piker Broadcasting Service. Now, of course, we're going to do next year's predictions and stuff in a little bit. But before I do that, I will finally get to the audience involved portion of the broadcast. Okay. Which is, where is it? HasanAbi year in review. Wait, where is the password for it? Where's the password? Okay. Wait, HasanAbi year in review. Should we do Gamba? Sure. Let's do Gamba. All right. 2025 HasanAbi year in review. It's time, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's freaking shit. Okay. Brought to you by Frogan. Website by Not Your Average African. We got Chatter of the Year, Twitch Mod of the Year, Discord Mod of the Year, Best Fear and Guest, Best Offline Collab, Best Community Meme, Best Gaming Arc, Best Gaming Moment, Best Thirst Trap, Best Fit, Best Kaya Moment, Most Heartfelt Stream, Best IRL Stream, Best IRL Stream Moment, Best Travel Stream, Best and Best Stream of 2025. Let's get started with Chatter of the Year. Oh my God. Chatter of the Year is Austin Show, Open Presence, Megaphonics, Honey Lays, and Me Smile. Now, I think Honey Lays will probably win this because of the recency bias. Okay. But I do think Me could possibly win it as well because Me is so selfish and chatters are selfish. So Me might win. Megaphonic. What? What? How is that possible? What? These were write-in? What the fuck? This is also the one time where Megaphonics is not even in the chat. Oh my God. He's probably out there with his wife right now, enjoying life. No Elon Musk links to send me. Megaphonics is going on vacation with his wife for her birthday. Why do you know that? I cannot believe it. Delete the VOD. We cannot let Megaphonics find out that he was voted in a writing campaign. I want to unreveal, okay? I never want to reveal this ever again. He got 40. Wait, this is how little the amount of votes? Wait, what the fuck? How many total people voted for this? Oh my God. Oh my God. Of course, Me Smile got 140 votes. Did y'all not actually vote? It's a write-in, so people probably all chose different names. I voted for Wimstaff. For the write-ins, not many. Twitch Mod of the Year. We got Anaphase, Gizmo Max, Lake McGroove, Nice Bathroom, and Fizz. I think it's Lake McGroove, but let's see who won. 29.56 Fizz. Wow. That's shocking. Oh my God, everybody hates Lake McGroove because he banned everybody. Fizz, you don't ban a single damn person. This is clear. It's clear. It's clear why people wrote in for the write-in candidacy here. Okay, Discord Mod of the Year. Oh God, here we go. I don't even fucking know who this would be. Nuke Hoscord wins. Oh my. Surrender Dorothy. Okay. Chris CPS was 61. Wow, nobody voted for the Discord mod. Okay, the write-in ones were so funny. The write-in ones, you won by fucking 69 votes. Ain't nobody gave a fuck about the Discord odds. We're moving on. All right, Best Fear and Guest. Up next is Best Fear and Guest. Please tell me there were more people that voted for these. We're all banned from Discord. These were choice, right? All right. We have Caroline Kwan,
lovely girl walks past sobbing her eyes out. And so I go, girl code, and I look at Caroline because I have social anxiety. So Caroline goes over to talk to her. So I feel like I helped, you know?
Yeah, no.
And so then Caroline goes over and she's like, are you okay?
We're
and she's like, I'm crying. And she's like crying and hyperventilating a lot. And then I was like, do you need a lorazepam? Because I have one because I knew I was anxious.
Well, first I was like, do you have an anxiety disorder? She's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
I go, do you take anything normally? And she said, yes.
She said Ativan, which is lorazepam.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, do you need one? And she's like, yes, please. And the cops are
You're
right there.
prescribing things to people
It's
at the
girl
hospital.
code, though.
Oh, okay.
No, this is
this is
before
at
the
Chapel
this is at
Road.
Chapel
After
Road.
Chapel.
Okay. We're not gonna watch the whole thing, right? That's a long ass TikTok. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I posted unfollowing
Phineas.
unfollowing people, and what I knew when I posted that was that everyone insecure would check to see, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Normally, when you unfollow somebody, you
Wait,
hope
did I make the cut?
yours followed. Still.
Yeah, no, he's
You
still,
did
yeah.
it so gleefully too.
I
You
was
went
so
unfollowing spree.
so gleeful.
Who'd you unfollow?
Mostly, I unfollowed like Joe Biden's Instagram account, like Instagram accounts.
Was
that
he
I've
mad?
Did he check?
He didn't know. The auto pen letter of he was pissed off. Yeah. Mostly it was like cool houses in Bali, like random accounts that were like followed from years ago that I was like, whoa, sick architecture. But I did unfollow a couple friends.
Wow.
Who just I don't like the content.
Oh,
Like the
Damn, that's cold. You're cold.
like,
That's cold as
I was
hell.
like, I just don't like these.
Did they text you?
Yes.
Oh wow.
There was no reason for me to do this. It was just.
All right, that was Phineas. We got Gianmarco Zaresi.
And we were outside and everyone's smoking a pack throughout the dinner.
I know.
It was really romantic. It was very special.
Mhm.
I did the
Well,
full
as well.
Turkish baths with like
Yes,
two
me
guys.
too.
Like it hurt.
I did not like turkey.
Why?
I got food poisoned, and then I got the absolute shit beat out of me with a piece of spruce.
Yeah, they beat the
Wow.
food poisoning out of you.
Yeah,
You enjoyed that?
Yeah, it felt like I did something.
Or if you go to a Turkish barber, he is going to also fuck you up.
Yeah. Apparently they burn you and they put their wiener
Yeah.
on you. There's a word for them putting their wiener on you. In
Dayamak.
Turkish. Yeah.
What are you
It
talking
means
about?
to
They
lean.
rest
It
their
means to
sack on
it
their
means
shoulder.
to no, you're just your dick.
Is it to keep you like from moving? You're like,
I think it's
don't
a-
move.
I-
I don't know what it is, but it's just like
a pecking order.
To me, I'm like, if that was offered and it was extra, I'd go, please, I'm here. When
Yeah,
in
you gotta-
Turkey,
yeah, you
put
gotta
a
get
cock
all
on my
the-
shoulder.
Okay. We got Vanilla Mace.
Ridiculous shit. There was this guy that came in one time, and he respectfully looked like someone who like lived in their mom's basement. Like, no offense to him, but he did. That's just like kind of the vibe that he gave. You could paint the picture in your head. I went up to him like, oh, did you want to do a dance? He's like, yeah, but I want to do some like slight role playing. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I'm like, let's spice it up a bit. I'm like, sure. And he's like, I have magic powers.
Oh my god.
Oh, no. He's like, I can make you faint on command. Me being gullible, I'm like, wait, can you actually?
That's a weird magical
Weird.
power.
And
I
he
think
was like,
Cosby had that power.
Yeah.
so we go do the dance, and he's like, okay, now. And I was just like, and then he was just like, wow, you're so good at this. Like, and he didn't try to do anything weird. He was just like,
loved
he was just like, oh my God. And he's like, okay, up. And I was like, hey. And he was like, wow, you're really good at this. And I just was like, this is hilarious. Like, in my
Wait,
head,
that's
I'm like,
all he wanted?
that's all he wanted.
That guy was kind of
That's
awesome.
all he
Loki.
wanted.
Okay. And last but not least, Crash Dummies.
Oh, and how to dap up properly too, because I'd be going in for dap
Bro, look at this shit, by the way. All of these fucking Fear Ant clips are from Austin's TikTok.
ups and be shaking my hand and shit. Like, ready?
Oh no!
Wait, let me see.
You can't go from right here.
No, hold on. Now,
You can, that's the
it's a
problem.
bad angle.
Yes, you can't
Oh,
go
he's
from
holding-
the thumb.
Oh, okay,
No.
okay. Wait,
Hold
here
his
we go.
body.
Okay, that's
Boom,
right.
yeah.
Okay, see that? Okay, hold on. Now,
It's your thumb. It's your thumb.
Now-
It's your thumb.
Okay, now
So he
hold on.
did-
In my defense, there's a lot of pressure. Normally, I don't have like there's
got
a lot of
red.
cameras around. Pressure. Oh, there's black
Oh, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Wait,
There's
bro,
too many black people around. Damn, I was so fucking tan. That's crazy. All right. And now for the big reveal, ladies and gentlemen, for the best fear and guest with 27.95, the Quantarage, Caroline Kwan wins best guest. Okay. This is the most homosexual audience of all time. The voters are this is incredibly gay. Okay? Carolina at the top slot, followed closely by Gianmarco. You guys are gay. You're so gay. That is crazy. Crash Dummies got and racist, honestly. And racist. Gay and racist. Yeah. It's only this gay because of you and Will, not even Austin? Oh, no, for sure. Chat voted for Show Tunes. Okay, best offline collab. First is the Adam Friedland Show.
Do you attribute any modicum of your success to just to being a big, strong guy?
Being attractive?
Yeah, if you were like a Quasimodo, would people be listening to you about like...
No. You look like the archetypical, stereotypical leftist guy.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just handsome.
You're coming on my damn show insulting my ass immediately? Let's back up, because my audience is like pretty mature intellectual style. Many of them
I've seen the subreddit.
Many of them might not know.
This is recorded in 2024, yes.
I don't know what you're talking about. Many of them might not know, like, can you call Logan Paul right now?
I don't have his number either.
Can you call Mr. Beast right now?
I do have his number.
Hit him up, bro.
I don't want to call him.
Come on,
That's
please.
Weird. We're
it's
not,
my dream.
We're
it's
not,
my dream.
We're
it's
not.
My,
we're
do
not
this
tight
for
like
me.
that. Can I pee? Am I allowed?
Can you please call Mr. Beast?
No.
How you gonna be socialist if you ain't in society? Just please. I'll be cool. I'm not gonna embarrass you. I swear to God. I swear to God.
No, I'm not doing
Please, dude. You know how I feel about Ukraine versus Russia?
How?
Sounds about white, dude.
This.
I'm just not famous enough, dude. You're not gonna hit on Mr. Beast.
I'll do it after.
All right. The Majority Report.
Look
Hello.
who's in studio.
Oh my God, you guys have
to.
such... This is crazy. This is crazy production.
This is the first time I've ever seen you in person. You have very large arms.
Oh, that's... Oh my God, that's crazy. I didn't
What
even...
a coincidence.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that.
No, I didn't.
Huh. I didn't get the same compliment when I walked in my tank top today.
Whine about it. Whine about it. Not anymore. I snipped her.
She used to free bleed.
She did.
That's awesome.
Isn't it gross?
No.
It's
Well,
so gross.
It's definitely a little gross.
Yeah.
Especially because she's the size of a human.
It was nasty.
So her period is also human
It was
size.
just a human free bleeding.
Yeah.
Poor doggy.
Yeah, her
It
poops
was
are
gross.
human size as well.
Yeah, her poops are bigger than that.
She might be bigger than you.
How much does she weigh?
Like 110, 120 pounds.
Yeah, she weighs more than Maya.
She's also probably taller than you too.
Standing up?
How tall are you?
5'2".
Oh my gosh, she is taller.
No,
than
she's
you.
not.
Stand up right now.
No.
Come on, you gotta do it. You gotta do it.
You do gotta do it. We gotta
lying
settle
down,
once and
she'll
for all.
No.
Once
she'll
and
get
for
it.
all.
Kaya,
Who's
up.
taller? Swift, don't bark at
So
this.
easy. It's so easy for her.
Swift, you're not taller than either of them.
See,
Chill
look
out.
how short she is.
Okay. No, I'm saying when she stands up.
No,
hold on,
she's
I'm gonna pick her up.
small. Short stack.
That's gonna hurt.
Freaking short stack.
She's not taller
He
than
tried
me.
to stretch her out. Almost.
Not even a full stretch.
It's almost. Look at her. She's just hanging out with the girls.
It's nice, Kaya.
Hi. Hi.
She's not taller than me. She's shorter. No, it literally is.
All right. Crash Dummies.
What's a non-sexual sensation that you enjoy?
She has mom traits.
What?
Your mom.
Bro, you're 19. What are you talking about?
Yo, Hasan, I don't know you, bro.
Oh, the family trip, bro.
Hasan. I don't know you, bro.
Sapar and Ish for me.
He's at the family cottage.
Hasan.
Bro, he don't know you either. He literally does not know you. We don't know you either.
You can be straight and guys can still find you hot.
Well, I wouldn't know.
It seemed like you knew back then.
Hasan.
You, I
It sounds
know,
like you know.
You don't know me. Bro, get a septum ring. Get a septum ring.
Who
are you?
I'm Hasan.
Are you Hassan Piker?
Yeah.
Okay, I know who you are.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah. You pretty valid. You pretty valid.
Thank you. Oh, man. That was so fun. All right. And then last but not least, I've had it.
Hasan, what have you been up to and what have you had it with?
First and foremost, I wanted to say I've had it with Democrats who are not fighting. If you're a Democrat, you have to fight. If you can't take the heat, you got to get out of the kitchen. That's the number one thing I've had it with, because we know that Republicans are bad. We know that they're going to ruin the country. They're doing it already. They're doing all the fascist stuff, but we need Democrats to be out there putting their bodies on the line. It can't just be the American public. I'm out there at the protests. We're getting shot at. I don't see any Democrats with us. I need to start seeing Democrats at those protests. I need to start seeing like actual, visible, prominent politicians that are making a big fuss about the kidnappings that are going on all around the country, and also even the unlimited funding that's seemingly going to Israel.
Well, that was a real aha moment for us, because it's such an easy layup right now to take down MAGA, to say MAGA isn't
Crazy because Democrats still haven't done that.
America first. They are clearly Israel first. Moses Mike Johnson packed up his toys because he didn't want his base to find out that Trump is in the middle of a power ring. And he went immediately to his home district of Israel. They are Israel first.
Yeah.
And so I was waiting for the Democrats to say this, and they can't say it because they're beholden to the same people that Moses Mike Johnson is. So when the only bipartisanship that you see in Congress right now is support for marginalized Palestinians and starving them out, that's a huge problem for the Democratic Party.
And now, are you getting a haircut in 2026? Yeah, tomorrow, Jeff Whittick. With 28.43%, I've had it. Wins at first place with 28.43%. Majority Report in second place at 26%. Adam Friedland Show. God damn, y'all are racist, bro. And you hate women. Actually, no, never mind. You love women. Maybe a little too much. You love women too much. You hate the men. That's what I'm seeing here. Crash Dummies got robbed again. That's crazy. Okay. I am 100% in 2026 heavily leaning into the POC chatters who say this community is racist. Okay? Sorry. It's fucking true. All right. Now we're getting into best community meme. Number 1, woke up of the day. America is a state of lawyers. Okay? America is a state of lawyers. By the way, I just said autistic, and this guy said, bro, don't use autistic as a slur. You think saying China is autistic while nutting over massive infrastructure projects is a pejorative? Are you okay? This was yesterday. Are you insane? To be fair, we do have a woke of the day. There is literally nothing going on here that would indicate that I'm using this as a negative. To be fair, we do have a woke of the day every fucking day. It's goddamn annoying. Nebraska chatter. This is an Austin classic.
This is what a Nebraska chatter. Nebraska chatter, who is somebody who sits in the comfort of their Lincoln, Nebraska suburb and tries to, and they try to correct you about things that they're just flat out wrong about. Like, they have no idea. They haven't left their home. They haven't left the state of Nebraska. They're not worldly. They're not.
We got Lemon Bro, which was, I mean, that's crazy that this.
I was already popping on.
Oh shit, that's loud as fuck.
Bilibili. Some of you know this already, but the Chinese team that we have out here told me that I'm already known on Chinese social media as Lemon Bro. That's right. I'm known as Lemon Bro. Why am I known as Lemon Bro in friggin' China? Because when iShowSpeed went to China, I was obviously very jealous, as you guys saw. And Chinese audiences that have a fantastic way of naming people certain things, they called me Lemon Bro because I'm sour. When I arrived at China, it's the first thing that they gave me. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Also, we're in Shanghai. We're in a sick ass hotel. This hotel is incredible. This is the suite. It's not like, I don't think it's like the craziest one, but it's pretty nice.
I think I was in Beijing. I don't know why I said we're in Shanghai. Maybe, I'm pretty sure this is Beijing. I was really fucked up that I thought it was, I was jet lagged. Oh my God. Meme of the year. My dogs heard this song, and I'm not joking, started praying the Lord's Prayer, R.I.P. Kirk. Yeah, dude, it's awesome. When he says we are Charlie Kirk, I wept. Jesus wept, and so did I. This is the kind of bullshit Turkey would send to Eurovision. America should send this to Eurovision. They would win. We crowed? Yep, we crowed. These AI videos of the right are so awesome because this shows how the right-wingers perceive themselves, and it's hilarious. I fucking love this shit. I love this because it's my favorite kind of meme where I'm like confused on whether or not someone actually sincerely made this. And the answer is yes, by the way. But it's so bad that it literally could have been made by someone who is a hater. And yet it is actually made sincerely. This is a hater meme? No, I don't think it's a hater meme. No, it's not a hater meme. Someone sincerely AI generated this thinking it was actually good for Charlie Kirk. That's what's so beautiful about it. It is those kinds of memes that are the best. The ones that someone makes because they thought that this was like sincerely make Charlie like honor his legacy, honor his memory. I fucking love that shit, dude. And then oh no, 127. Okay, well I guess I know which one's gonna win. Wait, why isn't this working?
Before you score this test, my understanding is that 60 to 65 or higher, you're probably on the spectrum somewhere, and anything below that, you're probably not.
I'm gonna be below it. I know it.
Oh my God, Hasan, I got 35.
What does that mean?
Oh my God. That
Did I ace the test?
before you scored the
Okay. I thought it would be We Are Charlie Kirk, but honestly, or Woke of the Day is a good contender too, but I think it's going to be 127. 31%. We Are Charlie Kirk. We Are Charlie Kirk wins. We Are Charlie Kirk because we are Charlie Kirk. That's right. Lemon Bro got second place. Damn, y'all love Lemon Bro, huh? Third place at 127. Woke of the Day in fourth place. And then Nebraska Chatter, of course, in fifth place. And that was best community meme. Now, a lot of you say there wasn't a lot of gaming this year. There was some gaming. There was a lot of offline gaming. Let's be real. I gamed a lot more offline than I gamed online this year. But I gamed a good deal online as well. Let's take a look. This was peak. Oh no! It's cold again. Oh, it's cold again.
Come to me.
Oh, hold me.
Sweet God. We get warmer if we dance. Maybe if we just all dance a little bit.
I'm just rubbing up on you.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna. Oh, yeah, wow, pop, lock, and drop it.
Well, yeah, there it is. Yeah, I'm just getting that. Ow. Oh God.
What if we explored each other's bodies? Oh, the snow's gone. Let's go.
Okay, we got dispatch.
It does kind of sound like some sort of fascist-themed prom. What do you think? They were making alterations all
Your
morning.
areola's showing. You. Water park simulator. Are they dead? You received a fine for an ambulance dispatch? Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's dead. Clean the filter. Fuck. Oh my God. I had a much better handle on things. What is this? Out of order. Oh shit. This was hard. This is a hard ass game, man. What is happening, dude? What is happening? Why is everything falling apart so hard? Can't believe the dispatch clip cut. You saved scum. Yeah, I did. Marvel Rivals. Are you out, Pete? Ah! Great gameplay. Thanks, guys. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Good sword fighting.
I did finish this game. It was one of my favorite games of this year. I did not finish
the gay shit,
dog. It is. I'm not even joking when I say this. Like, oh, DEI or die or whatever. But like, this has been a spectacularly homosexual experience so far. No Jam podcast mentioned all this. The community's not beating the allegations. True. All right. What do we think it is? Are predictions in? Are the predictions in? Did you guys actually lock in predictions or no? Was there Gamba? I don't know. All right, let's reveal. 46.34 dispatch wins. And in second place with 29.7 peak. Water Park Simulator coming in third. Kingdom Come with fourth place. And nobody fucking, holy shit. Marvel Rivals in fifth place. That makes sense, though. Dispatch I did finish to completion and played the most. And also there's recency bias at play here. But moving on. Best gaming moment, which is different than best game, but best gaming moment. Let's take a look.
Actually, there's something I've been meaning to tell you. It's a little awkward to mention, but since the...
Like, look, I see the vibes, okay? She want me, but like, I gotta play a little hard to get, okay? She want me, but I gotta take it slow. It's okay. It's okay. The fucking early bird catches the worm, but sometimes, you know, it's like the turtle and the hare, right? It's a marathon, not a fucking sprint.
Blonde blazer.
Oh, this fucking asshole. What does he want?
Are you ready to go? Who is this? I thought I'd cataloged all of your work companions.
Robert, this is my boyfriend.
I got my
Another
get
man.
back. I got my get back.
This is our new dispatcher I was telling you about. Robert?
I
The
got
third
my
Robert
fucking
Robertson,
get back on
leader
this.
of the Phoenixes. Blonde Blazer told me about you.
Really?
Let's be real.
Did she, say, I don't know, what came up in that talk?
She said you're a capable, honorable man that truly cares for others. Why are you so small?
Hey, come on. You gotta stop asking.
Small?
The way you spoke.
Bro, are you fucking serious? Are you serious? Are you joking? Oh my god, incel arc. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Mecha Man School Shooter Edition. What the fuck? Oh no, no, no. But she was throwing work my way. What did I wasn't misreading the chat. I wasn't misreading the signs. Okay? I was not misreading the signs. I know what I saw. I know what I felt. It's so funny seeing you role play the haters. Okay, how about fucking cool it on that? All right? I wasn't role playing my haters. I am not like Phenomenon.
Hasan, I'm gonna suck the poison out of your wound. Don't move.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, God.
What the fuck? Wow. You feeling better?
I think I have some more poison in me still.
All right, one more time. All right, how you feeling?
Nobody likes a spitter, Timmy. But I'm feeling pretty good.
They showed me how to do that in Scouts. All right, you ready?
Oh my Christ. Holy
Hey, just don't get stung by a jellyfish.
It's Trump and Bubba, guys. What? Fuck.
Or I gotta piss on you.
All right, let's climb.
Will did carry the peak streams. Let's be real. All right. This is Water Park Simulator. No! No! Hands! Everything is collapsing! Queso! You get out of here! And he took a shit! And the pool is rusty! How do I fix it? Oh! Shit! Oh! Get out of the way! I'm repairing the... Oh, that was funny. Rainbow Six murdering own teammate. Sponsored stream. Oh! Fuck. The one kill I got.
We're at 33% sector loss.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I got scared. All right. 4 best gaming moments. Let's do the big reveal. With 41.4%, Peak wins. Makes sense, to be honest. This patch was in second place at 39%. Third place was Water Park Simulator, and fourth place was Rainbow Six. Not a lot of votes there for that one. Best thirst. What the fuck is this? Best thirst trap in Japanuary. Your boy was looking fucking peeled. Look at those goddamn titties. Oh my god. God, what a fun year this has been, huh? Valentine's Day. More Japan flicks from then too. GQ in the tub again. One day ban. Wait, what the fuck? This isn't even a thirst trap.
What's up, folks? It's Sunday, and you might be wondering why I'm not
this isn't
live
even a thirst
on my
trap.
broadcast right now, and that's because I got banned. That's right, I got banned. I got banned for the day. I got suspended for doing what? Reading the manifesto of the guy who, the Israeli embassy people. And the reason why I was reading that, of course, was because people were claiming that it was a false flag. I don't think it's a false flag, and I think it's important to understand the motives of suspects such as this one. I've, of course, covered the written documents of other people that have done things similar, regardless of their political background or ideology, but this one was a little different. And so now I'm suspended for the day, and all of the worst scumbags online are celebrating it. So much for free speech, you know? It's really interesting how many of these free speech warriors love Israel.
And then Superman. Oh, that's what you got out of the Superman? That was the thirst trap? That's so funny. All right. let's take a look at the reveal. GQ at 42%. I think this is crazy. I don't think this is the Superman is second. Wait, I think I looked the hottest on Japan, but I guess that's for the male gaze, huh? GQ is just the editorial, you know? I didn't know. I don't even think that looked that good in the GQ one. GQ did you great, bro? Hell yeah. Okay. Best fit. Now, a lot of people talk shit about my fits, but I do put that shit on when I put that shit on. Here we have Oxford Union. And then we have the Zhongshan suit. I think this is, I mean, fuck, man. That's such a good fit. Cozy Maxing, which literally went viral on the internet. A lot of people were hating on both me and Will here, even though the amount of fabrics that we have is so incredible. I mean, this is a flex in and of itself. You know, look at all the fabrics that we have. I love this fit. I think Cozy Maxing was tough. GQ, this is not even a fit. This is just me in a tank top. That's crazy. That's not even a fit, but whatever. The Adidas fit, also from China. I don't really like that one, but the China Maxing fit, I really liked. I liked this fit. I loved all the China fits. They missed this thirst trap moment. Your areola showing. That's stupid. Okay. China Maxing. Another Mabubu, the fit that made me all the money and proved once again that I'm a fake socialist. Okay, all of my best fits are from fucking China. LA, the LA protest fit. We stay dripped up. March and myself both. And then Superman. Okay, so I think Zhongshan is going to win with 40. Oh my God, with almost 50% of the votes. Zhongshan suit wins. Adidas at number 2. What the fuck? This is not even a fit. Cozy Maxing was at least a fit. Okay, some of these fits were not fitting. Okay, some of these fits were not fits. But it kind of makes sense. It makes sense. It is hard though. True. All right, best Kaya moment. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. You didn't put the Kaya shock in here. That would have been the best Kaya moment. Let's be real. That's the most impactful Kaya moment of the year.
Explain something to you guys, okay? About the head size disparity here. Kaya's head is larger than most humans' heads. Okay? It's not that like my head is small. It's that her head is much larger than the average human being's head. She's not like, people do not understand that she is not a normal sized dog. She's a massive dog. She's 120 pounds.
It's true. Kaya breaks the bed. Oh, Kaya being a fat
Sometimes
ass.
they're doing it and losing their jobs immediately after like a successful cycle.
Whoa. Whoa. Oh my God. Okay, Kaya, it's valid. It's no longer place. She finally broke the bed. It's okay, baby. She was right all along.
Come here.
Her fat ass broke the bed. You fatty. You're fat. Don't blame her for the product defects. Chat, she's fat. Kaya, place, baby. What is this? Kaya, place. Kaya, place. Good girl. Good place. Yeah, if you guys noticed, I'm doing this every time, specifically to punish her and use her and abuse her because I'm an abuser. That's why I was doing the place every time. RIP plays 2023 to 2025. Low key. RIP plays for real though. Kaya opens the fridge. This one was crazy. Come here. Where are you going? Where are you going? Get over here. Get back in here.
This would 100% line up with the actual shot that we've now proven.
Oh, this is Charlie Kirk.
Was not taken.
Chatter to the set. Please close the fridge. Thank you. How the f did that fridge open? It was open this whole time. What the hell's going on? Did Kaya open it? Found Kaya opening it? Wait, for real? Are you blaming Kaya? Oh. Oh my gosh, she did open it. Oh my God. She just cracks it right open. Look at her sleeping after getting up to some mischief. Probably dreaming and scheming about what kind of mischief she'll get up to next. It's true. Kaya, Rainbow Six LARP.
Get rid of once you get to that level and know exactly kind of the approach and how you want to play your defenses.
Bro, my fucking haters literally took me memeing about like being a Rainbow Six guy and we're like, oh, he's Hamas. He's LARPing as Hamas. Dude, very bad year for my haters, honestly. Wait, you skipped 2? Oh, shit. I didn't realize. Sorry. Kaya Lapdog. Where they're like, oh, no. Kaya, what's happening? Oh. This is also part of the reason why I think it's really funny that everyone's always like, dude, you're so abusive to your dog.
Oh, what?
And then they'll be like, well, actually, you're only doing this to show off that you're not abusive to your dog. And it's like, okay, but all of this is from before you suspected me or outed me for abusing my dog. So how does that work?
What? Oh, this.
No,
that's crazy.
Come here. Hiya.
Okay, this is. What are you doing? Huh? What the hell? What are you doing? What is happening?
That's crazy. She's like, this is my stream now, please. Okay. Okay. Wow, that was wild.
No.
I am covered in fur now. Holy shit. Okay, what do you want?
What the hell?
When she dip, everything is fucking shaking. Yeah, she's big as fuck. We got Kaya lapdog. We got Kaya opens the fridge. Oh, this one was the cutest though.
I have the one and only 24 karat gold Labubu.
Genuine question about the dog abuse allegations. Was that older tail pulling thing fake? It's crazy to me how much motion the whole Kaya thing got. It felt astroturf, but at the same time, that propaganda worked on my brain. What do you mean, older tail pulling thing fake? I don't know what you're talking about.
Whoa.
No, I'm abusive. I'm abusive to my dog. We didn't do the Rainbow Six LARP.
Get rid of once you get to that level and know exactly kind of the approach and how you want to play your defenses or how you want to play your attackers just based off that first half.
Bomb located by attackers.
Looking like it's going to be a pretty default setup from the side of Team Skills. Nothing too crazy here.
See, I'm abusing her here too. Look at this. I'm abusing her even here.
I am expecting
tactically beating her ass and also using her as cover. All right, everybody, let's take a look. Let's see the big reveal. But I'm wearing a mask, so maybe it's not me. Who knows? Kaya opens the fridge at 28.7%. Okay, number one. Not bad. Kaya breaks the bed at second place. Kaya at the No Kings at third place. Kaya Lapdog at fourth place. The Labubu didn't hit that hard. And the Rainbow Six LARP, they didn't like at all. God damn. This was robbed. Not Kaya getting debated.
Kilman was like, I remember because Brian Kilman was like, we should play after Cory Booker's like record breaking filibuster. Brian Kilman straight up.
More abuse. Always. Just like the Gaming Frogs. All right. Up next. Most heartfelt stream. So we had a lot of big streams this year. Okay. Incarcerated firefighter stream.
What do you want people to know about either this program or about just being an incarcerated firefighter in general? What's something that people probably don't know, considering that a lot of people don't even know that you guys are out here fighting these fires?
We're taking advantage of the second chance that we're being given, you know, and this is the opportunity to change our lives, you know, the trajectory of our lives, to be able to get a career once we hit the streets. And we're blessed to be in this position, you know. Like you said, a lot of people may not know about it, but we're putting the work in to not only better ourselves, but better our communities.
Bro, don't hype it up too much. They're not going to give you more. They're not going to give you more money. It's crazy. They get paid $5 a day. It's
they're getting it.
No, I know, but
it's
fires be so much larger if they weren't out here. They need to get paid an adequate wage, right?
Yeah, no, that's true. I mean, we get paid $5.80 an hour.
You're over here like, oh, it's
no,
great.
Not even. We get paid.
I love being in the fire.
$1 an hour. Actually.
Let me tell you this. Talk to me. You got the rest of the firefighters, right? They get paid pretty well. The municipality gets paid like I think 98 grand. They got good pensions, good benefits. They got unions. What would you say if I were to tell you that there's also private brigades on top of that? You heard about the Palisades that got burned down. 75% of it's gone, except for Rick Caruso's mall in the middle of the Palisades. Why? Because he hired a private brigade. Those dudes are making $7,000 a day. To do what you guys are doing.
It's crazy, you know, it's a big pill to swallow. But in this case, the return that we get is our second chance at life. It's a blessing, you know. It's not more about the material, but the growth that we gain from this experience.
That was the first one. We got the No Other Land's fundraiser. Documentary's called No Other Land. We are joined by Hamdan Bilal and Basel Adra, the filmmakers, and it is nominated for Best Documentary at the Oscars tomorrow. Thank you so much for coming. What led you to film some of these experiences growing up in occupied Palestinian territory in the West Bank?
Yeah, so we both coming from a small community called Masafir Yatta in the southern occupied West Bank. It's for those who don't know Area C, which is fully controlled by the Israeli military forces. They control everything about our life, and there they are all the time stealing our land to build more and more of illegal settlements and outposts, bringing in Jewish settlers from all over the world to live in it, while they are since decades trying to destroy and destroying a big part of our homes and communities in order to force us leave our homeland. So we basically grow up in this horrific situation where every day we have to suffer from the occupation, and every day we have to witness something from this brutal occupation reminding us that we are living a normal life. When we became teenagers, we started to hold cameras in our hands, filming what these crimes going on the ground from settlers and from soldiers. We didn't have an idea of making a movie. We just wanted the people to know that we exist in this part of land. We want people to see what's actually happening to our life.
None of that.
Every time
Neither of these guys. These guys didn't get killed. Chatters. Oh, they did. Cousin. His cousin was the one who got shot and killed. His cousin, who was also someone in the documentary,
entering our community, destroying homes and properties.
Of
It's
the
not even
Hatalin.
interested for journalists, for the people. It became a routine of our life.
He was in the
While
movie,
for us,
though.
it's not a routine. It's a new suffering. It's a new family who losing their home and their structure, their shelters. And all of the time, we have been looking for different ways how we can make this footage and this evidence that we are taking on the ground seen by the world. And we wanted people to
he was
care
murdered
about
by
us, about what's happening.
settlers. And yes, Hamdan was beaten and kidnapped too. A significant period of time. It was fucking insane. Not too bad. Gaza rally speech in DC. There was this.
Every single person here understands the fundamental truth. None of us are free until all of us are free.
We had a pretty fucking crazy year, huh? Now that I think about it. Yeah, Hasan, you never leave your home. You never leave your room, you know?
I want to end with that and say, free Mahmoud, free Humaira, free all of the political prisoners. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. Your voices will not be silent.
Thank you. I said the same thing at the Zoran election party, but if you didn't have global presence before, you sure as shit do now. Yeah, but it's not the best. Interview with Ben from Ben and Jerry's. Bro, in between, by the way, as far as heartfelt moments, there's also two doctors, not one, but two doctors that I interviewed that came back from Gaza. We also had, I also interviewed Quentin Quarantino, who was on the Samud flotilla.
You're Jewish.
In person, too.
Brooklyn. I was wondering, how your opinion on Israel evolved throughout time, if you don't mind me asking.
No, be my pleasure.
One of the coolest things about Ben, by the way, is, and David Adler, too. But one of the coolest things about Ben is that he's also super pro-China.
I went to, when I was in elementary school, I went a couple of afternoons a week to a thing called Center Island Jewish. And it was mostly teaching you about Jewish culture.
Many Jeremy Scahill collabs,
about
too.
how Jews had been discriminated against, and teaching you the Jewish songs and the dances and the holidays. And they also taught us about Israel. And what we were taught was that, after World War II, the Jews needed a homeland, a place they could feel safe, and it was Israel. Israel was
Chris
created
Hedges,
for that purpose, and it was this really shitty land in the desert that nobody wanted and nobody lived on, and that's what
Mahmoud Khalil,
land without people for people without land.
And then the Jews who moved to Israel, with the help of the international Jewish community, ended up creating this very vibrant, highly developed society and culture. What we were told was
Chris
that
Smalls,
the Arab countries, the Arabs who lived around them, were kind of jealous of that culture, that development, that quality of life. So they made war on them.
Yeah.
And so that's the way I thought it was.
What was a formative part of your development that made you feel like the way that this?
Yeah, Brace and Marrow, Bernie AOC, Lee Summers, many different Stavi Baby appearances, Ro Khanna. God damn, dude. There were a lot. Ested, Yusuf and his little brother from Gaza. I said Lee Summers, Summer Lee. Sorry. There were Hassan Minhaj, Rashida Tlaib, Ta-Nehisi Coates. Was Ta-Nehisi Coates this year too? No, I don't think Ta-Nehisi Coates was this year. Was it this? No, that was last year, I think. right? Jean-Luc Mélenchon, many Felix Biederman appearances, Kneecap, Vivian, Mehdi Hasan. God damn, dude. God damn. The Asmongold chatter. I like you said, Chris Smalls, and then the Asmongold chatter from Quebec. Two different union guys with two very different ideas. Dr. Abdul Al Sayed, Zoran Mamdani, Van Lathan. What a fucking lineup, dude. What a lineup. Asmongold, technically, that was a collab, I think, that happened this year too, didn't it? So technically, I collabed. All this year's Uber driver should have been an option. Yeah, all together. Lady from the Free Press who stalked you. Need to diverse it a little and have some friends in 2026. What do you mean? I had an incredible amount of fucking collaborations. As a political commentary person, I had a banger year with commentary. Ethan Klein was another major collab this year that we secured. That was crazy. Tim Heidecker, Vanilla Mace, Ross Douthat for the New York Times. That was a crazy collab. I did do a lot of fucking crazy collabs, man. Adapt, Terry, me. Has Asmold Goblin interviewed or had a single person on stream that wasn't another streamer, like a politician or a celebrity? Wait, what? Dude, he's not like a normal... come on. We don't have to talk about Asmongold other than just memeing. FaZe Banks and also Jesus Christ. Oh my God. What's wrong with my brain? I genuinely can't remember anything. Majority Report, Jason, Nelk Boys, Nelk after the BB interview, Bradley Martin, Marlin Basketball. I guess, yeah, that's true. Charlie Kirk was also on stream. Technically, we did a collab with Charlie Kirk this year. And I don't mean like when he got shot and killed. I mean, literally, he was on my stream at the DNC. Theo Vaughn. Or DNC was last year. Fuck. Okay. Everything is merging into one another now. You're right. DNC was last year. I'm so stupid. Bro, give me a fucking break, okay? It's been a long year. And then the Zoran victory.
That's all media, by the way. There's some media that's fucking celebrating.
God damn, the audio was ass. You were too drunk? Okay, let's see. Take me back to this night. That was a great feeling. I had some fucking aura moments. We should have done aura. Highest aura moments. The camera surrounding me was an aura moment. Gaza rally speech in DC was an aura moment. There was some hella aura moments this year too. Getting shot at the fucking... I will add it next year. Okay, getting shot at the ICE protest. That was an aura farming moment too. We got to farm more aura. Incarcerated firefighter stream at 40%. Wow. Wait, what the fuck? The votes went down dramatically on the most heartfelt stream. What? I don't know what happened here. Why did it go from like every... I guess maybe it's because there's 5 options. I don't know. Oh, this was added later on. Okay. Best IRL stream. Oh, this was an aura moment. Yeah. Well, not this one, but...
Don't run! Thank you. They're starting to... No, they're just flashbacks. They haven't thrown anything yet, but they'll start throwing... Oh, shit! Are you good?
Oof. We need toxic. Best... Another aura moment was the Teo. This was an aura moment too, yeah. From standing up to top politicians, ICE raids, reporting truthfully from Gaza outsider voters, Prem Tucker is helping us do the journalism no one else will. It's true. Kneecap was an aura moment too. We had some good ass aura moments. We had some good ass aura moments. What is this?
We'll see what this looks like.
Isn't it crazy how much, like, not to bring it back to the haters once again, but it's like, it is pretty wild that like this was the overall experience that entire night, and then the only takeaway for all the fucking sloppers was like Hasan got denied entry into this party that I was leaving off of a fucking clip that was deceptively edited. Once again, the reason why I mention this is because this is the real shit, right? This is the real world, and the alternative world that people concoct on the internet is ultimately meaningless. Okay? Like I'd rather have the fucking unwashed, sweaty losers on the internet fucking despise my ass, but then still get this sort of you know, still have some kind of real world impact, you know? The same moment from the audience POV. That's sick. I never seen this. Great clip with kneecap. This was I was so awkward here. I was kind of uncomfortable here. I'm not gonna lie. I just like felt out of place to be on stage, you know? That was sick though. What is this? Gold reaction?
Eat my food with a video.
Do it. Let's see what this looks like.
What is this face?
Do it. Let's see what this looks like.
Why the fuck's he seething so hard? I've never seen this. My favorite reaction is when one of your haters said they must have confused him with Zoran. They didn't cheer for Hasan. Yeah, no, they thought I was Zoran Mamdani. Before the clip, you were just telling somebody how nobody out there knows who you are. Why is he so fucking sour?
That's interesting.
That's funny. What is? Oh, that's good. That's good. What's chat saying? Skip, Collargate, place, skip, place, go back, schizo, lol, all Hasan clips. Hasan's America, easy clap.
Eat a video.
How the fuck did his
eat my food
audience
with a
become
video.
so goddamn reactionary? How is that possible? I just don't get it. It's a blue state. What did they think was going to happen? Law is all Hasan. Get off LSF. Holy fucking shit. The face of someone who can't comprehend that public opinion is drastically different from extremely online Reddit forums. Yeah. I just don't get it. I don't understand how, like, I get why he might be fucking malding and shit, but why the hell are they all malding and shit? What dog do you have in this fight, you know? Daily Hasan segment schizo. His comments on his clip, his shatters are full of Islamophobia. China gay glaze, that's funny. Anyway, there was some good ass aura moments. Aura photo of the year by far. Oh, this was fun too, yeah. That food was amazing. Oh, where the fuck is the oh, here it is. All right, let's reveal it. Oh wait, no, best IRL stream. We didn't even look at these yet. Best IRL stream. Ice out of LA protest. That was crazy.
Cops are pressing in and pushing people. Oh shit. Yeah, they're shooting from the federal building now.
Zoran, we already saw this one. The video, the audio is impossible to hear. Ireland 1916 walking tour Lorcan.
Gentlemen, what's going on? You can see me, you can hear me. All right, see? This is what we look like on camera.
God, I'm beautiful.
All right, I am in the heart of Dublin, Ireland, and we have a reader today who's going to walk us through the revolutionary tour of Ireland. Would you like to...
Welcome, Hasan. And I like the way you say Dublin. That's the way it's pronounced.
That's the right way to say it, right?
Dublin.
I can't help but notice you got this cool pin. What's going on there?
This is a little thing I made myself. I call it the Gaza Lily. I did a few of these up with some friends of mine who make badges, and we sold them for medical aid for Palestine.
Wow.
Here's Santa Claus.
Grinch.
What the hell?
Collaborate.
Let me show this to you, especially for
I
your
don't get it. It seems like I was outside a lot this year. Everyone keeps saying I'm inside all the time.
younger viewers. This is a thing called a mailbox or post box. All of these were red in Ireland in 1916, and when we got the Free State in 1922, they were painted green. We always joked that the only thing the Free State government did as regards change was to buy 200 tons of green paint and veneer over the red post boxes and stand back and go, now we have a nation. Is this a tradition in America, the 12 pubs at Christmas? Did you ever hear of that?
The 12 pubs at Christmas?
Where
No.
you wear a stupid Christmas jumper and you and your mates go to 12 pubs. But rarely do pubs let them in. They don't really want that kind of business. And also, by the time you're at your 8th pub, you've all separated into little groups, and you know, the worst drinker amongst you is lying in a gutter.
A pub crawl.
Here we are coming up to the international.
You are just shit at IRL, no hate, but you always go to the right historic revolutionary heritage. Chat, and someone please offer us up. I want to see what he watched earlier. Thanks in advance and sorry. You are just shit at IRL. Bro, some of my best fucking streams were IRL streams this year. We're literally looking at the best IRL stream, the best of the best right now. It's so funny that you're... While we're in the process of looking at best IRL stream, he's like, nah, dude, your fucking IRL streams suck, actually. Space Dad and Hoscore drew this by hand from the Zoran party. Wanted you to see it. Thanks. Whoa. It was dope. with Summer Lee.
What's up, everybody? We're live. We're alive here at the heartland of Empire, here in the Devil's Nest. That's right, we're in Washington, D.C. We're going to be hanging out with Summer Lee. She's going to be walking us around, showing us around the Capitol.
Hey everybody, I'm Summer Lee. I represent Pittsburgh, Western Pennsylvania in Congress, so this is my second term. So I know my way around here a little bit, but not enough that I have enveloped the air of evil.
This is my, like, January 6th tour, you know? That's what...
I don't know the route that they took on January
Yeah.
6th. So this is the tunnel, right? This tunnel connects all the different office buildings.
She's so cool.
And this is just the house ad.
This is what the QAnon people think is like the baby transportation tunnel. That's what they think is going on.
I don't know nothing about that.
Except everyone's QAnon now, so maybe they're going to be demanding to see the tunnels
So right now, we are actually literally outside of the speaker's lobby.
Wait.
So we're not by his office. I think we are going to go by there.
Is
This is the house floor.
No, but like, is this where the thing happened?
Oh yeah, where they? Is it? Philip knows. So Philip is our expert. He's our capital expert. So if you're thinking about how close they got, like for real, literally on the other side of this. So we're in the dome now. You know, the beautiful white zone. This is it.
Oh my God. Oh yeah, I remember people pouring in through here.
There it is.
All of my understanding of the interior is literally from January 6th. I'm not even joking. Like it's
That's
not.
wild. If you say January 6th 3 times, Capitol Police comes and takes you. This is where all the statues live. Every state gets 2 statues. There were like no statues. All the statues were white people until like 3 years ago. Oh, this is where all the problematic artwork here. So like, dead ass, this is the baptism of Pocahontas. This is so
Oh my God.
like when I said this is problematic, like the baptism of Pocahontas. This is wild.
No way.
Yo, that is the picture where, like, I think, is that the one? One of these pictures is the one on the internet where they, like, circle all the slave owners.
I'm really fortunate that you were able to take some time out. I mean, I know there's not a lot on your plate currently.
If you were here when this place was open,
Yeah, no,
you would have made it through.
Don't forget the Mahmoud interview we worked hard on. 4 months of work for that one. Yeah, no, that was also incredible and very impactful as well. The China Panda stream. Oh my God. Oh, don't even get me.
Penny was explaining to us because I asked a stupid question. I asked if pandas just like roll around here, and she's still laughing at it, which I think was a good question. Okay, they could
No,
be.
it's not a good question.
Wow.
It's more than 100 kilograms, these panda adults. It's very dangerous.
I'm more than 100 kilogram, and
But
I'm
you are not a bear, you are human.
I know, but I think I can. Okay. I think I can vibe out a panda. Like if a panda saw me and was like, "Oh, you're kind of like me. You're like a bear as well, like big." And then I walk up to a panda and I'm like, "Hey, hi." And then the panda,
He's always held a belief that his spirit is akin with a bear's, and he could make peace with one in the wild.
Yeah.
He says this all the time.
If I saw one in the wild, I think like we would dab it up, like high five, like that. No, you don't think so?
He has 6 fingers, you have 5 fingers.
So do pandas punch often?
You guys is nothing, right? It's just a joke, right?
No. I mean, I'm being sincere.
We don't agree with what you said.
Can you pull your arm up a little bit more?
It's very dangerous.
She was disgusted with me. And it's fine because I still believe it.
If you face a panda in the forest, of course you cannot. If they punched you, it's equal to 115 kilograms.
But he wouldn't punch me, is what I'm saying.
Why?
Because I'm chill, like cool.
It's a wild animal.
I have like a very Chengdu attitude, just like the panda. So you're telling me the wild pandas are not as docile?
Some is very calm, but if you in the spring.
So there is a. So you're saying?
In the spring, they are very, very easy to angry because spring is dating time, it's mating time.
You're saying they'll think I'm competition. They'll be like, oh, that's another panda.
No, compared with panda, you are not very handsome.
I'm getting daggers after. It's okay. I'm not as handsome as a panda. It's fine.
You're human. You're handsome. You're handsome.
It's okay, Penny.
You don't have to tell them that, Penny. You don't have to lie to me, Penny. It's fine. I still maintain the position that I could vibe out a panda. It's okay. I will continue to believe this.
Can't save everybody, Penny.
Look, my only rule is
her face. Okay, then Gaza speech. We already saw this.
The fundamental truth.
We saw this already. We watched it, but best IRL stream. And then Bernie AOC interview.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, and MBs, we have Bernie Sanders and AOC in the building. You guys are about to go up and speak at another one of the rallies that you've been doing, the Fighting Oligarchy tour.
What are you guys trying to accomplish with these rallies? Let's get started.
Actually rally a class-conscious...
Look, immediately. Lame interview. You should have held their feet to the fire. I had 10... Yeah, of course it's a 71-month sub. Of course it's a 71-month sub. What do you... Dude, of course. You're just looking for negative comments? No, it's just like they will always
movement
pop
to
up.
Bring people together and to show that we can fight for a better future, not in marginalizing and attacking people, marginalized people, but actually in rejecting the differences that we have to come together in common cause and to organize folks.
Well, I agree. To me, this country faces the worst set of crises that we have faced in a very, very, very long time. You got a president who is moving us very rapidly into an authoritarian form of society. I mean, you don't sue media in America because they say something bad about you. Alexandria and I got about 500 lawsuits there, but we happen to believe in democracy. You don't ask for the impeachment of judges because they issue a ruling which you disagree with. These are tough times. And what we have got to do is rally the working families of this country to stand up to oligarchy and to demand that we have an economy and a government that works for all, not just the people on top.
All right, let's take a look. Let's look at the big reveal. And with 36.9%, Zoran Mamdani victory stream gets the best IRL stream. Ice Out of Protest in second place with 27%, and the China Panda stream at 15% in third place. Ireland in fourth. Gaza Rally Speech DC in fifth place. January 6th Tour in sixth place. And Bernie AOC interview in seventh. Nobody liked that one. A lot of lefties hated that because we're all best IRL stream moment. A lot of big ones from Japanuary, some from China, and there's even a Zoran Mamdani mention in there. That should be your Twitter banner. True. Mades in Japan.
Smaller.
Yes. Yes. Okay, I like this. Well, you have a cat finger out, right?
Yeah.
So what if, I mean, just off the top of my head, what if it's side, sway, ear, yeah.
That's
something like that.
perfect.
Just off the top of my head.
Okay.
Just off. Okay. Hit it now. Sway, ear, clean it, paw, make a paw. Thank you. Clean it. Yes. I'm working with amateurs.
I've never been cute in my life. Oh, they're blasting heat from here. It's crazy. Never been cute in my life.
I could not fit into this fucking thing. I could not. Look at that. That's supposed to close, guys. Okay? This is supposed to be... Clavicular is going to use against to prove you're a sub-3 turquoise cell. I don't know what that means, but I'm literally mogging Clavicular's entire existence, even in this fucking maid outfit that is unzipped.
I've never been cute in my life. I don't know.
One more time. And this time hit it perfect. Sway, clean the ear. And then that's the gif right there.
I get scared every time this is shown in front of my eyes. It's incel repellent. It's a really good way to...
Okay.
How do I negative vote? I'm just saying, I cooked. Let's look at this one. This was the day Auntie Piker stroked out.
Oh yeah, you're a eater. You're a feeder and an eater. You're a real ass eater.
Maybe you could have arranged those words a little differently.
Yeah, I didn't mean it like that.
Where's this from? I've never... Ocean's Wrath, Nature Untold. These are all pinned. Wait, what the
You play
fuck?
video games? No. I played FIFA.
Oh my god.
Come on.
You played jock games. That's like a...
FIFA? How is
that's
FIFA
like
not a
bro-
jock game?
No, FIFA is a jock game. I'm
Oh,
saying
okay.
it's like a bro game.
I mean... Now, see, I was initially defending that position, and now I want to go the other way. FIFA is an every...
Oh yeah, you're a buddy of mine, Ludwig.
white boy from New Hampshire.
Shout out
Whitest
Ludwig.
dude. His name is Ludwig Auger. He's the whitest dude of all time. And he started selling bidets as a YouTuber. And people love it.
How did he get into the bidet business?
I think he's a weeb, that's why. A buddy of mine.
Buddy question mark? Listen, dog, this was in the beginning of this year, okay? Before the big reveal. Before the big reveal that was a shock to everyone, myself included.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Does Ludwig know this? No. A budding bidet business. I changed kiss a homie to kiss a coworker. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. I'm glad that we made that change. It's no longer kiss a homie, it's now kiss a coworker. Anyway, let's get back to it. Zoran Mamdani, ass eater. Ice out of LA protest flashbang.
I think they're gonna push in from this side of the road. Oh fuck! That fucked my hair up. Anyway, there. That was. Oh Jesus Christ! They're fucking. Wait, hold on. Oh, they were starting to walk. Yep.
Yeah, this is when the Roach wanted me arrested. Zoran Mamdani victory party. We already saw that. Aura moment, hype moment. You already know. Red Book, getting gifted the Red Book, which a lot of liberals got mad at. They were saying this is the same as like Adolf Hitler, Mein Kampf times 1,000. I'm beginning to notice a trend with all of my like best moments. There's always like thousands of people online that do everything. Thousands of people online. They did everything in their power to like look at any like cool moment. It's like that meme of like random guy walking, whistling with like the crazy person that's going like, I bet that guy's a real piece of shit. I hate him. It's always like that. It's always just like anytime I'm just like having fun or having a moment or, you know, enjoying my time. It's always like, oh, I fucking hate this guy. Arrest him now.
Oh, no way. It's a small one.
And it's the first version.
It's the first. Wait.
Yeah. Really?
Is that a Bible?
No, that's a little red book.
It is basically.
The little red book?
The little red book? It's the red Bible is what it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some may say more important than the Bible. Some may.
Especially over here.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. That's crazy. Okay, these were incredible. Well, they weren't very rare at the time, but this is a red book. Okay, quotations from the chairman Mao Zedong, and this is an English version from this is, I guess, from 19. Okay, so initially they actually started printing these. I mean, there were so many that they printed of these, and I think by this point they did not want the English versions to be printed. So they tried to secure all the copies back. They were trying to like get as many of the copies of the English versions back as possible. And this is really, really special. Thank you. So that's crazy. Wait, what's your name?
do you remember we will?
You can call me Zulu.
What?
You can call me Zulu.
Zulu.
Literally sprint to the eBay after this. Lol, bro, didn't this clip cause like 10 to 12 controversies? I don't know. I was in China. I didn't give a fuck. But apparently, hella people got mad about that. I saw bits and pieces of it here and there. People were just like losing their minds. All right, we already saw the January 6th tour.
I'm trying to get you in the house for it if you want.
That'd be great.
I know y'all aren't going to be able to come. Like the people aren't going to be able to come with us.
Oh, they're not
but
going
I
to
might be able to. Like, the
My
camera
girlfriend's
can't.
fan art.
But
Okay.
we can peep in. I think we can peep in.
Oh shit, this
So,
is
yeah.
fire.
This is my like January 6th tour. You know, that's what.
All right, let's see which one. Let's see. The big reveal is Ice out of LA protest flashbang as best IRL stream moment, because it seems like you guys want me to get fucking shot. And then number 2, Zoran Mamdani victory party, Aura moment, leaving the victory party. Zoran Mamdani ass eater in 3rd, the Red Book in 4th, Maids in Japan 5th place, Twerk class is 6th place in January 6th tour and 7th place. Best travel stream overall. This was stacked. We got Japan,
Oops.
No. Half size. Paso category. 1, 2, 7, please. Evidence.
Interesting photo on that wall. Let's not look at the photo on the wall, okay?
I've never seen that happen.
Best or loss moment, yeah. Fuck! New York City 1 and 2.
I guess where else? Sri Lankan food in Staten Island? New York City. Clearly they're excited to see us.
Yeah.
That's what that's about.
That's what was going on.
That was full recognition. Yo!
This dude
What
was
up, my
at
man?
France. Oh, that was cool.
Yo,
Single digit seconds. USA, 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 USA.
This is like when L.I. Joe got 5th at Evo.
Right, exactly, Slime.
We
Great
take
point.
the wins we can get
A
around here.
spectacular showing by Team America here. Ludwig doing his absolute best.
As red,
with
white,
a
and blue
last...
paints the sky. Could be any country.
Yeah, but definitely for here, for those of you watching this broadcast, it's America, baby. Eagle screech.
my coworker Ludwig. DC trip.
Look, this is the tunnel, right? This tunnel connects all the different office buildings. And this is just the house ad.
This is what the QAnon people think is like the baby transportation tunnel. That's what they think is going on. Okay. China, baby.
I feel like I'm getting better at my Chinese.
Yeah,
Bing Tang Hulu.
So which one you like better, the house room or grapes? Yesterday you tried one.
The grapes
with Orland.
Part of,
I know he is.
everything we're doing. Look
Here's
at that.
Santa Claus.
We saw this one already. And then Dearborn. Oh, who could forget Dearborn?
I thought you were leaving, man. I thought you had
With Dr. Abdul Al Sayed, and then Mahmoud Khalil was also on the Dearborn
Comes right
stream too,
Grant,
and then
comes
the
back,
mayor as
works
well.
out. Good to see you.
Dearborn was so sick.
Well, it was an awesome workout, man. I mean, he's like 7'5". I'm like.
Let's see who won. Time for the big reveal. Rashida Tlaib as well was awesome. Best travel stream, 67% China. Jesus Christ. With 7,373 votes. China in number 1 place. Japan number 2 in 2nd place with 15%. Zohran Mamdani got nothing here, 8%. Okay. God damn, people love China. Holy fuck. Ireland in 4th place, Dearborn in 5th place, DC in 6th place, and France in 7th place. All right, best controversy. Wow, this year. Now, let me tell you, there was some real controversies this year. There was a lot of controversies this year, but these 4 are probably the top. Kiss, Mary, or bleep, Rick Scott. Let's take a look. Let's watch this clip. Where was I? The new meta is trying to get you banned for being mean to Rick Scott. I wasn't even like being directly mean to Rick Scott. What I was saying was like, if the Republican Party truly cared about like monitoring medical bankruptcy, they would literally apply the capital punishment. Like if they did, they don't. That did work. That did get me a ban. That got me a nice little ban by people that are, bro, that feels like 2 years ago. It's kind of funny because it's like, that got me banned by, and the people pushing for that ban literally were, Asmongold, who has said directly that Tim Walz needs to get the capital punishment. So you can cry about it all day, every day. You can cry about it, try to get me banned for it. Maybe I will get banned for it. Who knows? But it's not. Hasan caught glazing terrace again, this time 10x worst. So when is Asmon's ban? Yeah, I'm not holding my breath on it. Shocktober 7, obviously. Oh God, even my own community is making this dog, and you just moved 3 centimeters away from the bed. Yeah, I mean, we're joking about it, but like people do actually think that that's real. You know what I mean? People think that that's like unironically what's happening. I should really stop. Memeing on this shit. Yeah, that was Nazis don't get banned. Yeah, that was a big farm. That was a big farm. At this point, it's like there are still people pushing it, but like, it doesn't really matter. At least Kai became a star, Dr. 7th made me
The
lose hope.
assemblyman will not denounce Hamas. The assemblyman will not denounce Hassan Piker, who said America deserved 9/11. The assemblyman just said in his response, well, it depends on occupation. That is code, meaning that as a Jewish state, which he has never acknowledged.
I want to be very clear. The occupation is a reference to international law and the violation of it, which Mr. Cuomo has no regard for since he signed up to be Benjamin Netanyahu's legal defense.
At this point, I've had multiple coworkers bring up Kaigate, Just ask them if they're fucking vegan. You know what I mean? This was a big ballot issue. Anyway, yeah. Kai's always been a star. Our world just got to find out. I think I'm a bigger fan of Kai than I am of you. No, of course. Of course. Mayor candidate pulled the fuck us on cord. You knew it was over. You need to meme about it more. I mean, I do meme about it.
Defense team during the course of this genocide. And I find the comments that Hasan made on 9/11.
I have a real life anecdote about your haters. Blue collar dude I know brought you up and was like, didn't he do something with his dog? And I said, so what, are you vegan or something? And then he started watching you. Shout out AJ. Hell yeah, Mr. Mandela effect. Dog, the year is over. I think we're good leaving it behind. I mean, I will continue memeing about it whenever people bring it up.
And I also think that part of the reason why Democrats are in the situation that we are in, of being a permanent minority in this country, is we are looking only to speak to journalists and streamers and Americans with whom we agree of every single thing that they say. We need to take the case to every person, and I'm happy to do that, which is why I was on Fox News yesterday talking about how I wish it was more like NASCAR, so we could see all the billionaires who are sponsoring you right on your suit jacket.
Do you think Dogtober 7 was your biggest controversy to date? No. I think America Deserved 9/11 is still one that like has real world impact, because that one, even though people don't give a shit about it, it's much easier to like virtue signal over. Like people, by and large, people don't actually have like any sort of real emotional feelings about 9/11 20 years after the fact, after we just like slaughtered fucking, you know, millions of Arab people and whatnot, and most people see it as like what we did after being awful. But as far as Dogtober 7 goes, it's one of those things where like there are, America Deserved 9/11 will always have more staying power, even though people don't really give a shit about it. Dogtober 7, on the other hand, is utterly ridiculous, but those who will forever be like, no, he's a fucking dog abuser, fuck that guy, they will always say it. Most people after a while, I think, as at least in what I have seen happen, especially because like the Department of Homeland Security secretary literally slaughtered a puppy, like actually shot a puppy in the fucking head and wrote about it in a book. And like, you know, ICE agents like kill fucking dogs with regular freak aboutism or whatever. It just kind of shows that like people don't really give a shit, and they only give a shit about it because it's like something that they can get me on, right? And yeah, there was a WoW streamer that literally, like, I think choked the fuck out of his dog on stream this year, and not a single person said anything because nobody cares. So, the reason why, like, as far as like people bringing it up, they'll bring it up. Most people meme about it. Like the overwhelming majority meme about it. It's not even like a gotcha at this point. It's just a meme at this point. But the people that bring it up sincerely get really mad when I joke about it, because they'll be like, why are you guys joking about this? Like, why are you fucking joking? This is serious. It's like, well, okay, if it's so serious, why did you fucking make memes about it for like the first month, dumbass? You know what I mean? The point is, it's not about animal welfare. Obviously, if it was about animal welfare, most people would have realized by now that, you know, Kaya is a very well-loved and very well taken care of dog, much better living conditions than the average person. But what was I going to say? Most people just joke about it. Most people just meme about it. But the people that don't want to say that they don't like me because I'm a terrorist, right? They'll use this as a way to be like, see, we all hate him. It's normal to hate him. You should hate on him because of the dog thing. And then it's always funny because like immediately when someone literally responds to someone putting that out there with like, what the fuck are you talking about? I don't give a shit about this at all. Who cares? Even if he shocked his dog, I don't give a shit, right? Because I'll see this every now and then with people being like, I don't even give a shit that he shocked his dog, brother. Who fucking gives a shit? They will immediately be like, well, that's not actually the real reason why you should hate him. You should hate him because of and then like they immediately they very quickly reveal why they're bringing that up, right? Yeah, they'll be like, this is how Muslims treat dogs. Oh, he loves China because they eat dogs in China, or he's a terrorist. He's a fucking terrorist. Why do you even like him? Because he's a fucking terrorist. You shouldn't like him at all. So it doesn't really matter. Anyway, the China controversy, he loves China. Yeah.
Okay.
This was not a first day stream, brother. Will was right. Wait, what? When did they finally release you from jail in this moment? Sorry, I had to open the door. When did they finally release you from jail? Instantly. So as far as my best controversy this year, I don't know if it's like the most impactful. I don't know which one it'll be, but let's take a look. Let's reveal. I think it's going to be Dogtober 7. That was the most Do you denounce Hasan Piker at 44%? Damn. Do you denounce Hasan Piker at 44%? Shocktober 7th at second place in my second controversy. As far as impact goes, I mean, I think none of them are all that impactful ultimately, but Kaya Gate got robbed here. New York City drama gave you visibility. Sure. Yeah, that is pretty crazy that I was like a fixture in the, that was pretty crazy that I was a fixture in the New York mayoral race. China controversy got third place, and then Rick Scott got fourth place. Okay. Kaya Gate is extremely online. No, it's not extremely online. No, I mean, normies fucking know about Kaya Gate. And then we got best stream guest, best stream of 2025, stats and clips, and then the end. Okay. Best stream guest. We got Zoran Mamdani.
I guess where else?
All right, we saw this video already. We got Gianmarco Soresi.
So there we go. I don't know what she can have.
Well, she can't have any of it.
Okay,
And
really?
I'm gonna strap the zapping collar on you next.
Sure.
We'll just for doing that.
And then for you, I got some black electric tape in case you run out. So, you know.
Thank you. I've run out of it in my
I've seen
in my mass cover. Stavros Halkias. Have you done
microplastic
22andMe?
A 22andMe?
Like one of those like genealogy
23andMe,
things?
dumbass?
23andMe? I don't fucking know.
Idiot.
Why would I know?
22andMe?
I've never done it. I don't know. I don't even know what it's fucking
That's
called.
so stupid to call it that. To get it wrong by one digit doesn't even make sense. No, you actually have a 20. Yeah, you have an extra chromosome. You need to take a 24andMe,
Okay,
Hasan.
so 23andMe.
A 25andMe. You have some kind of rare Turkish form of Down syndrome where you get two extras.
Yeah, me and Shane, we avoided it by a slim margin. Okay, listen.
It only affects the way you decide to dress. That's the only way.
Oh, okay. We got Phineas.
Well, good luck. And it sounds like your life is you have a pretty rich life aside from this unfortunate growing roster of rejections. So yeah, but otherwise I feel like, you got passion and, enthusiasm. And do you have a job you like, or a job that you feel well compensated for?
Let me guess. Actuarial sciences.
No.
Okay, you're not a quant. Stavros Mogdu, sorry, every time. Vanilla Mace.
With members of the opposite sex, and like how I even establish a relationship and how I tell them, and like, yeah, that's kind of my issue.
All right. I'm gonna take the reins
You
here.
got it. Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah.
You know,
We're not. Okay.
Listen, I'm gonna say this straight up, and you got to learn how to eat the fuck out of some pussy.
Okay.
Let's start there.
Yeah, I'm not a.
We got, last but not least, Maya. Looks like Maya.
That does not look like me.
Oh my god, it kind of does.
No, it doesn't.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
I don't look like that. I don't look like this. Stop.
Dude, do a similar pose.
How do I do that pose?
Strike a similar, like do one of these. All right, let's see. Revealing 42% Zoran Mamdani. Okay, dude. This guy wins everything. What the fuck? Oh, just because he's a fucking mayor? You guys are such lame asses, dude. Yeah, okay. Okay. A lot of good guests got robbed. Stavros in second place. Maya in third place. Gianmarco in fourth place. Vanilla Mace in fifth place. And Phineas in sixth place. For best stream guest. Best stream of 2025. I'm not going to run these clips again because we've already seen them. You already know what it is. We got Zoran Mamdani interview. We got Ice Out of LA protest. We got Chad Vice. We got the Zoran Mamdani victory stream. And we got China. And I think it's going to be China. Oh my God. It got Zoran Mamdani victory stream. Okay. Another victory for Zoran. China in second place. Very close though. What the fuck? This is why you got to vote, okay? Lefties, you need to learn the importance of voting because China lost. The Zohar Mamdani victory stream was basically a movie, to be fair. It might have been, it was one of the most insane streams because, like, it was so, up until the very last moment, I did not think that it was going to happen. It was real cinema, you know? It was real cinema. All right. And then we got stats and we got clips. What are the clips? Stats and clips. In 2025, I streamed more than 2,450 hours. I streamed for 330 days. I took 35 days off. Oh my God. This is crazy. I got banned one time. Quiet quitting. Almost every single day off was, by the way, either a shoot day where I couldn't be live. Niye böyle giyindiniz? Nereye gidiyorsunuz? Kimle yapıyorsunuz? All of us. Ah, okay. Eyvallah. Wow, you took like a month off? Okay, it was a travel day. Calm down. Monthly breakdown. January, hour stream, 238 hours, 31 day stream, 0 days off. Top categories are Just Chatting and Marvel Rivals. And we got stats and clips. What are these? Are these like, oh, these are just like the top clips for the day. I'm not going to look at all of them. Fuck, I need to pee. Okay. February, 192 hours. March, 213 hours. Most impactful streams based on popular clips. This was my most impactful.
Unlike many others, I still allow dissent. Next time you should shake them. True. So the thing that I wanted to say is this conversation has taken place.
Okay. That's it. That's the end. Wait, what the fuck is this? All right, well, that's the end, everybody.